Leviathan, yes. That's like, I didn't realize until later that it was a trample. And so there are problems like anytime you have like a flying creature depicted like, in a picture. Um, and because I found out later that it was actually a trample, and not a flying creature, I then said, well, who knows? Maybe he's underwater. Maybe this is an immense, or maybe not so immense, like a water tank, and that's why he looks like he's flying, but he's not really. But it was a lot of fun because it kind of looked like a big basking shark, which are always impressive if you've ever seen them like feeding. So that was probably like some of the influence from that one. But it was also one of those ones that was done relatively quickly. I think I did the drawing and the painting in the same day. And because it was mostly one color, it didn't take too long to to depict it. But I I wish I could make prints of it because I actually don't have the file of it. So hopefully it'll show up at some point in the future.
Um, so it seemed like at least early on in the game, whenever there was like a big blue creature that was underwater,
Yeah.
you got all those.
Yeah.
The polar leviathan, you got
Mhm.
the thing of the deep from Fallen Empires, the big lobster.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there were like a lot of sort of aquatic references in that set, but um, I think it's just because uh, the name would sound interesting. So because of that, I ended up getting a lot of black and red cards that had some sort of distinction. But I did end up getting a lot of blue cards, and that one, it doesn't bother me that it looks like it's coming out of the sky, because that sort of aqua color could make it interpret that maybe this whole scene is underwater. But yeah, there was a lot of by accident, a lot of 10, 10, 11, 11 creatures um, that I took on just because the name sounded kind of interesting.
I always